Hello dear Icons, I'm back again. I met you all in a video message when we were beginning the month of August to talk about the culture to lead. Now it's going to be September, and what do we dedicate the month of September to? Let's dedicate it to the culture to give. And why culture to give and why September? If you recall, for the last 10 years, in the month of September, we are organizing street store where we give what we have in plenty, what we don't need but it's in good condition, to the people who need it. This street store actually taught us that how many things we have which we don't need, and how many of these things are needed by those who don't have these things. And that's why the month of September is dedicated to culture to give. You know, many years back when I was reading this book, Autobiography of Mahatma Gandhi, one of the lines in a page says, "It is in the service of others that you discover who you are." I'll elaborate it for you. When you help someone, you discover who you are. When you care for someone, you discover who you are. When you give yourself, your time, your energy, and your commitment, your service, your help to someone, you discover who you are, who you can be, how much of a better human being you can be. So in this culture to give, let's all find a way to give. The first thing that we will give is, we'll give us honesty and sincerity to ourselves and to the world that we live in, to our parents, to our books, to our learning, to our teachers, to our friends. Let's learn to give honesty and sincerity. And when we learn sincerely, you know what we give to the world? We give a very competent human being with a lot of skills and lot of abilities. So in the culture to give, we'll be given with ourselves. That is, we'll give ourselves with honesty and sincerity. Then what else can we give? Let's see who needs help. Maybe in your class, there is someone who is not able to understand math, who is not able to understand spellings or learn spellings very well, or maybe make sentences. You can give your help to them in becoming a better learner. And do you know, for the last 18 years now, we have been giving our funds, our coins for the country to the people who need education. So culture to give has two very great initiatives in our school. One is coins for the country, one is street store. There are multiple other things, but these two things have been the legacies of the school, where you and your seniors who passed out of the school, or you when you were in younger classes, junior classes, you have been saving coins, earning coins and giving it for the education of the less privileged. And every year in the month of September, you and your parents have been neatly packing clothes, neatly packing things that you have in excess at home, like kitchen items or bags or stationery or books, and neatly packing them and giving it to the street store so that people who are in need can take them. So what are we going to give in this month of September 2024? First thing is, give yourself sincerity and honesty. Make sure that you feel very confident about yourself, that you know what you can give to yourself and to others. Make sure that starting from today, you will look at the things at home along with your parents and discuss, do we need this, do we need that? And when you feel you don't need those things, you have not used them for more than a year now, maybe there must be someone who is in great need of it. So neatly wrap it and bring it to the school to give it to the street store, where hundreds of people will come and respectfully take what you are ready to give. By the end of this month of September, I'd like to see all of you how you will understand the value of giving and how you will make a better India and a better world by giving. You know, this book by Narayan Murthy, I've had it for nearly 10 years in my bookshelf here. When I read it, I recognized that with every step that we take, everything that we give, we can make a better India and a better world. You know, there is this book also in my bookshelf, which many years ago somebody gifted it to me. It's called The End of Plenty. I don't know how many of you remember this line that we repeatedly use in the school: live life the lean way. It means do not buy too many things, do not want too many things, just take what is really needed. So you need to think about, what do I want, what do I need? Need is more important. Want is something you can think, probably I need not have this. Don't trouble your parents too much to buy more things. Maybe what you can give to your parents is happiness to them by being helpful to them. Give them your true self instead of giving them anxiety or stress. So in the culture to give, remember this also. Give happiness to your parents. Give sincerity and honesty. Give help to your parents first. Because anything that we do in this world first begins at home. So your culture to give begins at home, extends through school, and you become a better human being with a great character and a fantastic competence. I wish you all the best in the culture to give.